over the internet.
And now.
That's fun.
Talk and rock.
The Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thanks for hanging out with the Big Dumb Fun Show. We're online at BigDumbFunShow.com, rocking the social networking sites, MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, Eventful, Reverb Nation. Put in the .com/BigDumbFunShow, and we will stop on over there and tell you to suck it.
Welcome back, Jim Kilroy in studio. Going to hang around with us for a little bit longer. By the way, you are officially invited. I haven't even created the event on Facebook yet. Next week, friends, fans, and bands, the Big Dumb Christmas Extravaganza is going to be right here, 7 to 10. You can take part if you're not into the Monday Night Football. You can take part next Monday night. Lots of good notice on that. Bring a cheese tray.
Do I have to bring a cheese tray?
You don't have to bring a cheese tray. It's encouraged.
It's a bring your own cheese.
Can we bring some alcohol in here?
It suggests off the record. Yes, you could totally bring it out. On the record, no alcohol is ever consumed in studio. But welcome back. Now we were talking to Elvis Bash, obviously a huge deal.
Bash.
That's what's coming up here, first part of January.
Right.
Then you have the Ultimate Hip Hop,
which Hip Hop deal is already underway.
It's a new venture.
Now you've had more than one show.
It's been three dates of it so far.
So has it cut down to only 8, or can you get new
No,
people
we're still.
now?
I'm telling you, the way I'm putting this thing on, it's going to go on for months. There's lots of room to put people in this thing. So if you're out there listening, yes, sign up. UltimateHipHopKC.com.
Why would you not want to
Write that
take
down.
your? Oh, sorry. Ultimate Hip Hop KC.
So yeah, $1,000 first place prize. 10
Awesome.
hours at Chapman. Brown Bear printing, throwing in some T-shirts. So that's it. No opening spot.
That's awesome,
for
though.
some
Wait,
big
but
act.
10 hours at Chapman.
And
That's
$1,000.
Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
for a hip hop, 10
I'm
hours.
surprised
That's a
you
long
don't
time.
have like every black guy I run into's got a demo. I mean, come on.
what? You mean?
All-
are
I
you
gotta say
saying
that-
I went
just
there.
because it's
I went
hip hop they have to be black?
No.
No.
All colors of people, all types and varieties of people have already
Really?
been in this thing.
Yeah.
Guys, girls, young, old,
Black, white,
anyone
black,
can
white,
participate.
Asians, exactly.
As long as they
Hispanic.
I want to see the Asian hip. I will vote for them. Like, can I be a guest judge? I want to vote for the Asian
they've
hip hop.
They've gotten
band.
really popular, with the.
And it is kind of, some people that are in this thing I do find very entertaining. Some of them, not so much.
Yeah. Now, you've been the end all be all ultimate judge at when it comes to the end, right? Or no?
Once it goes along, I probably will be a judge in the thing at some point. The first round is really just kind of fan vote.
Yeah. No, do you feel comfortable judging hip hop if that's something that's kind of?
The more I see of it, I think it's easy to tell who I think is decent. I'm looking for some charisma on stage. A guy just stands there.
Some showmanship a little bit.
Looking for some personality.
So if you're
kinda
out
what I
there,
look for.
you've got a hip hop record, you want to start a career. Maybe you've already got an album out or something. You want to take part in this. What kind of key points would you suggest to somebody when they bring it to the stage and they're on time? and they show up to the Ultimate Hip Hop KC.
Well, keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
Don't be fake.
Don't be fake. Have like I'm saying, some personality. I think think about hip hop as character.
What about lyrics? Explicit lyrics, okay?
That is okay in the rules. I'm not against that. If that's all you got, to me that's not a whole lot. But it being in there, kind of adds some spice.
How many songs versus minutes do you get?
It's
when
basically
you're
a
up on stage?
10-minute set, approximately 10 minutes. So whatever you can fit in there.
Into 10 minutes, whatever you squeeze in there.
Right.
Now, is there any sort of is this a rap battle?
Yeah,
are they freestyling up there?
No.
How do they back that up? They don't have a band with them,
Yeah,
do they?
they're coming in with a disc, with a CD.
With whatever their track is.
Their music. Put that in and start.
I just thought you were in the back going,
yeah.
you just beatboxing or something.
No,
but if they brought a beatboxer, could that be something that was added to the
Well,
show?
here's the thing: is so far in the rules, I pretty much have just had it where you can only do this with a CD. But I
Okay.
think I'm going to kind of start to relax the rules. So, because I have had some people ask me, could they bring, a mixer or a DJ, or there's a few hip hop bands around.
Mm-hmm.
I might open it up to them. But so far, it's been just bring your CD, sound guy plugs it in, and you got your 10 minutes.
But that's
Simple
got to be
stuff.
an easy.
Yeah.
As far as
As far as the setup and the production,
that's got to be.
I love it.
I was going to say, bring a CD and sing along.
Yeah.
Having worked at the Uptown, I would hear Dino, the house manager, talk about how because when you would do shows there, there could be like 10 bands going on.
7, 8, 10 bands. That takes a while. 15 minutes to 20 minutes in between each band. Where this is like, here's the next guy.
play. It's like a school recital. Like, here we go, and sing along there, kiddo.
And, I will say that after a while, I mean, it does kind of get, unless you got some real, like I'm saying, some guys that really kind of got some stage presence, it does get to drag on a little bit.
Maybe something that's attention-grabbing you would suggest.
Right.
Like, really try to grab you. Stand apart.
Yeah.
Stand apart from the competition. If you're just joining us, Jim Kilroy in studio, the founder, Bonsai Magazine.
I'm looking for the next, pants on the floor.
Yeah. You're looking at something you can market out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Butt crack.
The bonsai, we bring up the bonsai, coming up, I guess the thing with Bonsai Magazine, well, next year, I'll be doing the 22nd Bonsai Award Show sometime in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't really got a date nailed down for that. Other than that, just
it's still going strong, though.
The website
BonsaiMagazine.net?
BonsaiMagazine.net, yes.
And then you have the UltimateHipHopKC.com.
UltimateHipHopKC.com. I've got a bunch of different,
you got a bunch
domain
of irons
names.
in the fire over here.
Elvis Bash.
ElvisBash.net.
Let's go into
and then Metal Wars. Let's talk about that. Now, that is kind of the second. What was that?
Yeah,
that's 2 minutes.
That's a 2-minute warning.
Well, several years ago, there was Club Wars, and then we started spinning them off.
That's 2-minute warning.
Had spinning them off. First was Cover Wars, and then was Punk Wars, and Metal Wars kind of came about at the same time. Punk Wars has not lived, but Metal Wars is kind of
still going strong.
Probably the second or third strongest of the wars.
Yeah.
And this year, I'm loading it up. The same kind of deal. $1,000 first place prize, some time at Chapman.
When's it start?
That one starts on January 21st.
And that's a little bit of a different animal. You have to bring the band out.
That's the full-on screaming monster.
Now, how many bands are you looking per night?
That'll be anywhere from 4 to 6 bands at each of those.
Now, if you're a band, for instance, Gage just walked in. He's in a band that could totally rock at this Metal Wars. What would you suggest to a young guy like him as far as does he need to get a demo together to send over to you? Does he need to apply?
Well, here's usually what happens. When people contact me, I mean, it's good if you have some kind of a web page, something I can look at, and some kind of music. It's not required, but that really makes it a lot easier, especially if people want to find out who you are. Hey, who's
when they see the name
band?
on the flyer, they want to research it up. And
so, it's always good to have that. Even a video of yourself practicing. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but
well, because it's not just apply and you get in. Is it? You select the bands.
It really kind of varies. I mean, I'm looking at people. There's some bands I might consider more for different kind of venues.
What's the website for Metal Wars, Jim?
Clubwars.net.
Clubwars.net, UltimateHipHopKC.com, ElvisBash.net, and BonsaiMagazine.net. All different great places you can find out what Jim's going on to. The hardest working man in KC right here, and maybe even the world or the galaxy.
Well, sure.
Thank you very much, sir, coming back by.
Thank you. Thanks.